Ooh, what's poppin', man? How y'all doing today? What's going on in y'all hood? I appreciate y'all joining the live. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Man, I got a message that I want to deliver to the women today. I got a message that I want to deliver to the women today, y'all. Y'all tap in. Money Talk Mondays. Y'all do me a favor and share this to your feed. Share this live to your feed. Especially women. I want you to tag 3 women in the comments. They need to hear this. What's popping? What's up, Mike? What's going on? I'm on Instagram right now, and I got Facebook and YouTube popping. So if you don't follow me on either of those platforms, y'all go tap in, man. I got a message for the women today. I got a message for the women today. Trying to get on this Facebook. Make sure I'm live on Facebook, and then we're gonna tap in. Oh yeah, we Gucci. Oh yeah. I got a message for the women, y'all. Been on our ass, man, with these crazy ass lists and all this make believe, man. I'm a little late to the party, but I'm definitely finna discuss this damn dates list, man. That's what I'm about to go through. And I got a message on how, like, the things that y'all think y'all doing for us, y'all think that we love so much, y'all need to upgrade what y'all doing for us. Y'all got all these requests on how men should be while we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We big chilling, bro. We you know what we doing? We too busy trying to impress y'all. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make y'all love us more. We too busy trying to get attention from y'all. You did. But the whole time y'all come out with these stupid ass lists, you know what I'm saying? Demanding what men need to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go in and I'm about to talk about that. Now I do appreciate a lot of the women out there that, you know what I'm saying, being way more reasonable. You know what I'm saying? They posting and they talking about, how that list is stupid. Like, I appreciate y'all keeping it G. Cause I'm about to get on the other women ass in just 1 second, y'all. Y'all do me a favor and share this to y'all feed for me. If you're on Instagram right now, man, the action is on Facebook. That's where we pretty much engage. Y'all know I love engagement, so leave your comments. Um, and let's tap in, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna chop it up. Um, okay, we all good on Facebook. So if you're on Instagram, come over to Facebook. That's where we kind of interacting at on YouTube or Facebook. Y'all click the link in my bio, and I got both links in my bio. So my Facebook as well as my YouTube. So we can have the chat. We got the chat popping on Facebook. So we're gonna tap in. So what's popping, man? Like, I just been sitting back noticing, man. This just what's been on my mind. Y'all know I love to keep it G. Y'all know I love to, you know what I'm saying, speak my mind, speak my truth, and how I feel about a lot of shit that's going on in the world. And one thing that I've been noticing with this list is, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, us men, we chilling, bro. We be chilling. Like, we don't have no agenda against y'all. It seemed like women, like, I don't know, it seemed like y'all don't like us or something. It's like y'all always egging at us about something. You know what I'm saying? We need to be this, we need to be that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time we chilling, we worried about sports. You know what I'm saying? We talking about getting some money. We talking about all this other shit, but y'all too busy talking about us and this dumbass list. So we're gonna hop in. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, man. I appreciate all the engagement in the comments. I appreciate y'all sharing this to y'all feed, tagging people in the comments, man. We finna talk about this probably about the next 20 minutes. I appreciate everybody on Instagram. What up, Trey? What up, Ashley? What up, Roro? How y'all feeling, man? Shit. Hold on, man. I gotta drop the phone. All right, we back in the game. We back in the game. I appreciate y'all joining the live while I'm getting set up over here. Appreciate y'all joining the live. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this list, man. I'm finna pull up the list on the screen. So, like I said, if you're on Instagram, come to my Facebook. I'm about to share my screen. We're about to talk about this dumbass list. Now, I know it's fun and games. I know a lot of this shit fun and games, but towards the end of the video, I'm gonna tell y'all why it matters so much to not do that. You know what I'm saying? To like at least voice your true opinion on the matter. And before we begin, y'all, while y'all share this to y'all feed and get comfortable, man, I'm about to pop off my podcast, man, and I wanna drop my video, my little intro video. I want y'all to let me know how y'all think about it in the comments. I'm finna drop it right now. Tell me what y'all think about that. That's fire right though. I'm about to pop my Money Talk Mondays podcast back open. I did do a video last week on Louisiana homebuyer programs. So all of my followers in New Orleans out there, man, y'all check the link in my bio, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I talked about the zero down payment programs that's available in Louisiana, y'all. Y'all go check that out. I got some more coming up soon. I got one coming up on Orlando. And I got one coming up just about programs in general. I also have one in Atlanta that's about to pop open. So yeah, I'll tap into the Money Talk Mondays. And man, let's hop in. Before we begin, man, I want to say this video is sponsored to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks. Credit Repair Hacks is one of the world's first AI digital credit repair softwares, y'all. You're able to repair your credit from your phone. The technology these days have upgraded so much, right? They upgrading faster than y'all women, by the way, and we about to talk about that. But the software and the technology has upgraded so much now people can repair their credit from their phone. So Credit Repair Hacks is actually a software, a company that will allow you to use the same dispute letter generators that the big player credit repair companies are using, right? You got to be crazy if you think those credit repair companies are actually handwriting all of these letters. They're not. They're actually using a dispute generator. And now with the advancement of AI, companies like Credit Repair Hacks is letting you use that AI dispute generator yourself for only $29 a month. So y'all go check them out. If you're on Facebook, you see the bottom of the screen, you text 470-745-2212, text credit to 470-745-2212 to get access to those unlimited credit disputes, y'all. That's Credit Repair Hacks. And also in my partnership with them, I'm doing master classes all this week. So if you are repairing your own credit, I highly suggest that y'all join. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to my podcast, I recently stopped repairing credit about 2 years ago. So I no longer have a credit repair company. So what I do now is I teach people how to repair their own credit. I teach people how to do it themselves. I do free master classes and I talk about it on my YouTube channel. So let people know. I got 4 master classes this week. Tonight, actually, we're doing the hard inquiry removal class. Tomorrow is my favorite. We're doing the 6-month credit makeover class. Thursday, we're doing how to get collection and charge-offs removed. And on Friday, we're doing car repo removal, right? These 2 first classes, tonight and tomorrow, are very short, 25 minutes or less. We're going to be in and out. I'm going to go through a full dispute letter showing people how to repair their own credit. So y'all tap in, y'all let people know about that. As a matter of fact, let me leave a link to register in the comments. Give me a second. I appreciate that engagement. I appreciate y'all, man. How y'all feeling today? We're finna talk about this crazy list. I got to get my little ads out the way. Y'all know how it go. Let me leave a link. All right, that's credit school. Y'all can join and any of the classes this week. 25 slots are available. Well, actually, that's less now. I'm not sure how many people signed up over the weekend, but I only have 25 slots available for each class. So go ahead and register for free before the slots fill up. That's Credit Repair Hacks. Y'all go check them out and check out the master classes that I'm doing with those guys this week to repair your own credit. And we're about to hop in. Now let's talk about this little list. Let's talk about this list. What's going on, y'all? I see y'all on Instagram. Let's talk about this list. We got Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people been talking about Cheesecake Factory, and that's crazy, man. I remember me and my girl went to Cheesecake Factory. I think that was back in 2014, 2015, sometime around then. And I remember the check being like 150. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. The check was $150, and I was like fresh out of college, and that shit was really something. So I'm looking at this list crazy. You got Applebee's. I can kind of see why people don't want the first day to be on Applebee's, and a lot of places that shit basic. I get that. Um, I mean, look at this list, y'all. Like, what's the movies? How? Oh my God. How is the like? What if we both share an interest in this particular genre of this particular thing? Like the movies, we can't go to the movies on the first day. That shit crazy. Your house, I understand that, man. If you a man, you shouldn't be inviting that young lady. If you really like her, you shouldn't be inviting her to your house on that first date. I feel that. I dig that. Any fast food chain, man. I mean, it really don't matter, but whatever. I get it. Wings start what? When I used to eat meat, wings were busting. What's going on? Church, what? Like I personally don't go to, you know what I'm saying, church or anything, but man, what if that's what y'all on? How is that a bad first date? That shit crazy. Ice cream dates. And we're gonna stop there. Oh, I see movie nights, bowling. How is that not a good hookah bar? What chicks, man, women love hookah. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? But let's stop. Let's do this ice cream date, this coffee date. Cause you feel me? If I ever was involved with you, right? Even times where I was sacked all the way up, G. Our first date is gonna be something small. I don't care what you say. I have no investment into you. Why on earth am I gonna go spend a bag on you and I just met you? You know what I'm saying? Like why? Like why? So we're always gonna go on like a smoothie date, ice cream date, something very small because I want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get to feel you. I want to have a real conversation. We go to this fancy dinner on the first date. We too busy trying to impress each other. I ain't gonna get the real you. I'm gonna get this fabricated version of you, that this mask that you have on that you really trying to put out, and I don't really want that. You know what I'm saying? If we go out something small, like a lot of these places on this list, you dig, we will have a genuine opportunity to naturally get to know each other, and it won't be no kind of facade and no kind of cap shit going on, man. So that's crazy. How y'all feel about that? I mean, even this, I mean, this it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'm looking at this list like, what? Starbucks, man. Starbucks used to be an amazing place to go meet somebody at, bro. That's really wild. So let me take that out the screen. How y'all feel about that list? I know y'all been talking about it. I'll be late to the party. You did. I'll be late to the party. But how y'all feel about that, man? What y'all thinking about that list right there? What y'all thinking about that list right there, man? Like, how y'all feeling? I do appreciate the women that's out there saying that that list is boo boo, that list is garbo, because it really is. But for y'all other women, I got a message for y'all. I got a message for y'all. I want y'all to ask yourself. I want y'all to look around and look at your cousins, look at your brothers, look at your daddy. You did, and what kind of lifestyle are they living? Are they gonna be able to take people on these extravagant dates that y'all asking for? Right? Just take the men in your life, the men that's right there in your life that you're close to, not that you're dating, your friends, your homeboys, your brothers, your your peers that you cool with. Are they able to afford that type of lifestyle? They probably can't. You know what I'm saying? And y'all sitting up here demanding that in y'all life, and what are y'all doing? You feel me? Like, what are y'all doing? Right? Most women, in my experience, consider womanly things such as cooking, cleaning, um, all of that shit as being a woman. They think that's all that men want for some reason. But I'm here to tell you that those days are super fucking long gone. Those days are long gone, bro. Like we need more than that. That may be what they needed back in the day, right? I'm sorry to tell you, but all those things your mama taught you that we wanted, we want more. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. It's about to be 2024 in a few months. We need a little bit more than that. And that ain't gonna, it just ain't gonna get it. Like, think about it. Food, Uber Eats. I can cook for myself. You know what I'm saying? My mama still can cook for me. And to be real, it's a lot of women that ain't even seriously dating. A lot of men that just love to cook and that's gonna break a nigga off a lot of good food. So that's straight in this fast paced world we live in. It's if it's the guy that you talking about that's gonna afford or be able to give you all of these fancy days. This dude ain't at the crib all day for you to cook every day. He don't need that every day. He need more. Some cleaning. But AI is cleaning these days, right? We can call somebody to clean up for us. We can call somebody and clean up our place for us. That type of man that you say you want, that type of man can afford somebody to come clean up. He need more than that shit, y'all. That shit outdated, and it's time for an upgrade. It's super time for an upgrade. And I know a lot of that shit fun and games, but we gotta clap back. I feel like the city boys, man, we gotta clap back. We can't just let them keep talking shit. And a real practical reason why we can't keep letting posts like that slide is because social media is really running the world. Social media is really running, you know what I'm saying? Like how people interact in life. It's creating people's reality, especially the little kids that don't know better. Now, this is not for a lot of you mature people that don't let social media dictate their lives. But guess what? The little kids, they don't know. And this is their TV now. This is what they see. So if they keep seeing posts like this and thinking this is what men have to be, bro, what kind of world are we going to be going to? Right? If they keep seeing this and keep thinking it and accepting it as true, they're going to accept this as the new normal. And then people gonna be out here thinking that all of these quality dates aren't real dates, and it's gonna create more catastrophe between men and women. That shit's stupid. So we gotta clap back. I know y'all joking, but we're gonna have to clap back and stand on how we feel about that shit. So I do appreciate the women that's out there saying what, you know what I'm saying, how crazy and how outrageous that list is. When I saw it though, I started immediately thinking about how y'all need to upgrade what y'all think are important for us. You know what I'm saying? Because the cooking and cleaning and all that, having sex, come on now, y'all know we can like they selling sex these days. You dig? Like women, that's what they doing. They find a value in providing sex. So sex ain't gonna get it. Anybody can come smash on us. That's cool. We love that, but that ain't gonna get it either. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be more. So I put a little list together, some things that we actually need from y'all that y'all ain't really been giving us. You know what I'm saying? This just a objective point of view. I ain't talking about nobody in particular. All right. One of the first things, accountability. We need accountability, right? And the things that we want, this before we get into this, the things that we want, the things that we asking for y'all ladies is not a money sign attached to it. It's things that you can actually start doing right here today. Today you can start doing these things. That's how I know, or I feel like men, we genuinely unconditionally love women a little bit more than women love us. Because a lot of times those things that y'all want, like these dates and marriages and rings and all these things that has money attached to it, right? It's conditioned on it, right? It's conditioned on all of this man doing all of these monetary things for you for that to validate his love for you. And that shit, that ain't real love for me. Right? Real love are these things I'm about to talk about. First one, accountability. You know how good it feel when a woman can admit her faults, when a woman can admit her mistakes, when a woman openly does that. I ain't talking about let me beat it out of you. I ain't talking about let me ask you a million times and then you finally come around. I'm talking about randomly just show accountability. Like a long time ago, I had somebody do that to me, bro, and I never really stopped thinking about that. How good it made me feel. She literally admitted that she was wrong. Like I was wrong. I didn't like that. I should have did that. I know how it made you feel, and this, and in the future, I'm gonna be this way without me having to ask for it. That's the type of shit we need as men these days. That's the type of shit that keeps us growing. That's the type of shit that keep us grinding. Right. Another thing that we need from y'all that y'all need to upgrade and put at the forefront. Y'all need to speak life in us. You did what I'm saying? You need to speak life in us. We don't want to come home after a long day and gotta hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? We really do not want to hear that shit. Speak life in us. When we come home, we deserve love at the door. We out here in this crazy ass world. Y'all know how it is, especially for us black men. Any day could be that day. You know what I'm saying? We barely can get stopped by the cops without some shit happening. And we running from this dangerous world all day. And when we come home, we deserve that peace. We deserve that love, son. We deserve that. That's non-negotiable. And for some reason, I don't think that's at y'all forefront of things that y'all giving to us because y'all too busy about thinking that cooking and cleaning are the important things. Nah, speak life in us. Give us a safe space. I'll say this shit a million times, right? Men have emotions too. Men have feelings too. Men want to feel heard too. Give us a safe space to be able to come do that, right? These things that I'm talking about right here, y'all, this list that I got, you can start this shit today. It don't cost no money. You ain't gotta go impress or nothing. You can start doing these things today. That's what y'all need to upgrade and offer us men these days. That's what we want. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. We in this world. You know what I'm saying? We in this world is dangerous. We need somewhere that we can feel love and good energy and peace all the time. I appreciate y'all joining the live. We need peace and love. We need light. You know what I'm saying? We don't the cooking and cleaning is cool. I appreciate it, but my mama can cook and clean for me. I can cook and clean for me. I appreciate it. I swear I immensely appreciate those things. And men, we appreciate those things. But guess what? We want a little bit more. We want to feel safe. We want to feel heard. We want to feel love, son. We want to know that you got our back, right? If you got a man right now and he got a business and his business is he trying hard at his business, why you not posting his links every single day? Tell me that. Why you not promoting his product every single day? I had a conversation with my dog last night, and we was just talking about how if your boss, right? We're talking about the women. If your boss asks you to go do something, you'll go over and beyond for that guy. You'll do anything to satisfy him. And I get it because that's a paycheck that's involved. That's your money. That's your livelihood. But when your man asks for certain things, he can't get that. What? Come on, man. We deserve all of that shit. We deserve a very safe space. We deserve to be able to ask for things and to talk about things. And if things don't sit right with us, we deserve to be able to come to you and express that. We don't want to have to come to you and express that and then have to defend ourselves. That's counterproductive. We tell you how I feel, and what we just said hurt your feelings, right? So now we got to defend ourselves. That shit trash. We need a safe space. Those are the things that y'all need to upgrade and give us these days. Cooking and cleaning is cool, but these are the things that I feel like we need. And that's been on my mind. That's been on my mind since I've been reading these damn lists that y'all been popping off, man. Because those said a relationship should be the strongest business partnership imaginable. Exactly. And people don't really understand that a relationship is a transactional business partnership. It's an accumulation on what we can do for each other to keep building each other, right? To keep growing our asset, to keep growing our foundation. It's a business partnership. It's a business partnership, y'all. It's just crazy. And we got to be more mindful about, these things. We got to start teaching these things a lot more to the youth. Y'all know me. I mean, a lot of y'all people, a lot of y'all women, a lot of y'all men, y'all stop yourself from learning. Y'all feel like y'all got it all together. Y'all don't need to heal all that. So y'all, I ain't really talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones that feel like they need it, but I'm really talking about the youth. Right, because these are the people that's still open to learning and learning new things. And as a woman growing up, we need to be teaching women these things on what men actually need. Cooking and cleaning is cool, but we need emotional support. We need real love. We need unconditional, real, genuine, natural love. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? So we got to put this message out, and I'm gonna do my part right? And I'm gonna hold us accountable as well as men, right? This shining and flashy jewelry, and that ain't what the women want. Women want stability. Women want love too. Women want a safe space as well. So we got to be working on that ourselves, and we got to be teaching our youth the right things that people really want and need for a date, instead of this dumbass, lame ass restaurant list. Because it really don't matter where you go. It really don't matter what you go. But that's my end. That's the end of my rant, man. Um, that's the end of my rant about that, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that in the comments. It don't matter when you watch this live. Tap in, leave a comment, man. I'm gonna be talking about this all day. And if y'all think y'all women, if y'all think I was on y'all a little bit too tough today, man, go check out the post that I made a little earlier and leave your feedback on that, man. I had asked why men wait until women are sick and tired before they decide to make a change, before they decide to do something right for you. Y'all go tap into that. But I appreciate y'all joining, man. I said I'm gonna make myself committed to doing these lives a little bit more. Y'all know me. I have this dream and ambition on being a big podcaster. So in between my job, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna find a way to do this just so I can give my passion for it. I want to shout out Cuzzo Josh. Josh gave me that inspiration over the weekend. Excuse me, when he was telling me about his little daily sketch thing that he's doing, man. If y'all haven't, go check out Trey Creations on Instagram and Facebook. He's been doing this journal daily sketch. He told me that's how he releases a lot of his emotion. That's how he can tap into his passion on a very daily basis. Then I was listening to another podcast, and they were saying how if you can tap into something that make you feel good, to make you feel alive at least once a week, then that'll make your life feel a little bit more fulfilling, right? And so since I work, I'm a real estate agent. I help people buyers and sell, and I love my job, but it's still a job. It ain't necessarily that thing that gives me that big old passion. And coming on here doing my podcast is one of those things. So I appreciate everybody supporting me. I appreciate all of my listeners. If you haven't heard my podcast yet, go ahead and click the link in the description, click the link in my bio, and check out the episode, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. I talk about real stuff just like this. I most recently started talking about money and real estate and stuff like that. I put that on there as bonuses. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. That's what I'm about. I'm a money man. I love money. I talk about money, and money is on my podcast as well as things like this. And I truly believe that, you know, our mental and emotional stability is the real money for me. That's the real currency because it's energy when you think about it, right? When you think about it, your energy determines how committed you are to your goals, how much you are going to be disciplined and actually do those things. If you're in a slump, if you're not feeling well, you're not going to be on point with your goals. If you're not thinking clear, you're not going to be on point with your goals. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like our mental and emotional well-being is the real money. And so that's why I call my podcast Money Talk Mondays, because that's the money that I want to deposit within me every single day, right? I want to better my emotions and better my mental stability on a daily basis. Daily deposits, right? That's the money that I'm depositing within me so I can get more richer on the outside. So I can be more in tune with my business. I can be more in tune with myself and my life so I can really increase the amount of money that I'm already making. And the better that I feel on the inside, the more I'm willing to do these things and all of these goals. And that's what creates the money for me in my life, because I'm doing all of the steps that's required to achieve my goals. So I call that the real money. If you've been listening to my podcast for a while, I know you hear me say that a lot, but that's what I consider the real money, man. How y'all feeling? What up, Cliff? I see Cliff just joined in. It's pretty much open right now, y'all. I'm just gonna talk about whatever y'all gotta talk about in the comments. Um, Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that intro video I put in the beginning, man. I think that's real dope, man. I put it on probably like 2 or 3 of my podcast episodes so far. So y'all go check that out. Let me know. Y'all go show me some love, man. Go run up some of my posts. Go check out my recent posts, man. Go leave a comment, leave some engagement. I ask questions to make people think on my Facebook. I ask questions that get people to talk and think, right? I ask questions to make you think for yourself. right? And that brings me into something that I learned, or been learning for a little minute right now. Me and my dog were talking about last night. Real quick before I hop off. Again, if you joined in on this episode late, this video was sponsored to you by Credit Repair Hacks. Credit Repair Hacks is one of the world's first AI digital credit repair softwares. You're able to repair your credit from your phone. If you use my link, I'll leave that in the description. You can get access for $29 a month, or you can text credit to 470-745-2212. That's 470-745-2212, and you can get these credit repair unlimited disputes for only $29 a month. I talked about it in the beginning. So this is a cool thing I learned. Been learning how our mind and our body work. Y'all know me, I'm a geek with that shit right now. That's what I'm really into, stuff about how our mind work, how our emotions are. So I'm just super tapped in. But how I realize how our bodies are perfect. Man, God made our bodies so cold-blooded. Like our bodies, right, are perfect, and it's our brain and our mind is what's telling our body what to do, right? So if we tell our brain and we tell our brain what to tell our body to do, our body is really gonna do it. We do it without thinking about it all the time, like breathing and walking or whatever. We just send a message, and after we repeat it so many times, we become accustomed to it. And that shit really was interesting to me. That was hella fucking interesting to me. And then on top of that, when you realize that your mind control your body and your brain, then now you get to like control what your brain think about and what your body is actually doing. You know what I'm saying? That shit interesting to me. That's crazy. And it really make you think. It really make you think like, damn, if I can control my body and my thoughts and my emotions like that, I really can control my life, and I really can control my reality. So that's what I've been picking up with that, man. That shit just super cool. Then when I'm learning about the body, it's like how when like traumatic or exciting or happy things happen in our life, our body stores that information in our body. And at any given time, we can find that part, like it lives in our body as a memory, so we can literally like tap into ourselves and enjoy that memory all over again because it lives in our body. Now this could be a bad thing too. If you had a bad traumatic thing that happened in your life, it really is stored in your body, and a lot of people are wondering why they feel a certain way and why they're depressed or guilty or shameful or some kind of negative emotion. Is because they have some old trauma pattern that's trapped in their body and they don't know how to release it. They never really taught us in school how to deal with our emotions and our mind, right? And that's another reason why I want to do this podcast. They don't teach us the real shit that we really need to know about money or about ourselves. So that's what I be on my podcast. I appreciate y'all joining. I am about to pop off. But if we have some questions, I'll stay for a few minutes. I appreciate y'all joining. I appreciate y'all sharing. If you listen to the end of this message right now, I want you to send me some hearts and let me know you showing me some love and you appreciate everything that I do. I really, really am passionate about all these things I'm doing, and I appreciate everybody's support. I would definitely appreciate your support for buying my book. I have a book, How I Fix My Own Credit in 6 months, available for $9.99. Each copy that's sold goes to my efforts in teaching the financial literacy into the high school juniors and seniors, y'all. So y'all go do me a favor and support me. That link is in my bio to buy my book. It's a real cool book. It's not like just a credit repair guide. I actually told my story on how my credit was bad. I didn't know I lost my job, and then I ended up fixing my credit, learning how to do it on my own. And then throughout that, I learned how to fix my family and friends' credit. And then I started a business, and I put all of the knowledge and all of the game in there as I was telling my journey. I put all the credit repair secrets in there. That's one reason why the credit repair companies are hating me right now, y'all. Y'all don't know the messages that I get, from the things that I be putting on my YouTube, especially with this AI thing. Like credit repair companies hate that I'm giving out this type of information. But I don't care though, man. It's all in that book, $9.99. I would love and appreciate your support. I appreciate you liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Y'all go check that out. Run my subs up. Go add me on Facebook, y'all. I really be popping and getting it popping on Facebook. right there on Facebook. We have crazy great discussions, and we you know what I'm saying, it's just a real good vibe on my page, man. I'm really building the community. So y'all go follow me, check me out. If that's the end, man, I do want to send love. I want to send love to everybody. I appreciate y'all watching this. I appreciate all the women, even though I put on for the city boys a little earlier. But I do want to send love to y'all, especially the women in my life, my mama, my girl, my daughter. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all watching this episode. Until the next time, sending peace, love, and light to your life. If you listen to the end of this episode, this is confirmation that your life is about to get greater right now. Share this to your feed, like, and subscribe to my YouTube. Peace. Holla at y'all.